up, it's just like smash.
Well, we hope that gets you pumped up there. Founding member of the Pussycat Dolls, Carmit Bachar, has danced for the greats, including Beyonce, Ricky Martin, Michael Jackson, and tonight she'll be performing a Westside Story burlesque show at the Broadway Pier. Carmit is joining us now to talk about her career and the show, of course, that's going to be taking place. Welcome to San Diego.
Hello, Evan.
Thanks for coming. We appreciate you being here.
Thanks for having me early in the morning.
Early in the morning, and you've got a late night. You got a show tonight.
It's not too late. 8 o'clock, 12 hours. We have some time.
Exactly.
So,
you can take a nap in between.
you know?
First off, you've done a couple of the shows already in LA, right? So how's it feeling? What should people be excited for?
Oh man, it was a blast. It was sold out. I mean, the crowd was amazing, and I think it was really, really well received. It's such a fun show to do. It's a mixture of the nostalgia of West Side Story and then contemporary burlesque and just sort of a modern take on everything romance, lust, love, sex, you know, and all promoting International Condom Day.
That's right.
So,
this goes to benefit, right? It's an AIDS foundation, right?
Yes, AIDS Healthcare Foundation, AHF. So if you want to get tickets, it is at ahfevents.com. They're still available, and the show is fantastic.
A lot of people know you from the Pussycat Dolls, one of the founding members, like we mentioned. Did the Pussycat Dolls kind of start in that burlesque kind of type of show?
Yes.
So tell us about it.
We did. The burlesque sort of essence are our roots, but we were all very trained dancers, and we sort of incorporated our love of, you know, Fosse choreography and everything into the whole show. But then when we did the record deal, it was sort of like coming out into the world. We had to introduce ourselves as this young group, pop group, and then it wasn't until Buttons when we kind of went back to our roots. And people love that, so that's definitely part of what I am, so I'm so excited to do this show.
It was during the pandemic that it was announced you guys would go back on tour. Things kind of fell apart a bit after that, but it didn't stop you from continuing. You've talked a lot about how growing up, the arts played a huge role in your life. I'm assuming that this is just something for you where you'll always be dancing, you'll always be performing.
Always. It's a passion of mine. My parents did it, and I'm so privileged to be able to do something that I love in my life and have a career at it and continue to do it. So as long as I can do it, I'm going to kick my leg and good morning.
I'll do like half as high, right? There you go.
And we're going to do a little dance right now.
That's right. We'll try one out. I do want to talk about something that a lot of people don't know. You have talked about how you spent your childhood in and out of hospitals, right? I think a lot of people look at the Pussycat Dolls and they view, you know, international sex symbols, beautiful women, but tell us about what you grew up with and what you struggled with when you were a child.
Yeah, well, I was born cleft lip and cleft palate, so a lot of people didn't know, obviously, coming out in a group, it's like image-based and sexy and on stage. People don't see that, but it was something that I was dealing with my entire childhood. So once I had a platform like the Pussycat Dolls, I was able to actually become an ambassador for Operation Smile.
Right.
And I went on missions, and I just have had an incredible time being able to make a difference and share my journey, and that's been really rewarding. I mean, being a pop star is great too, but you know, but being able to actually affect people's lives and impact people, and I've had so many people, you know, reach out to me and say, thank you so much for sharing that.
And using that platform, I imagine you're able to tell kids, to remind them that this isn't going to define them, right?
And that anything's possible.
Right.
Yeah.
Tell us about, so that organization, that nonprofit, as well as the organization you're teaming up with tonight, you do a lot of charity work.
I do. I think it's very important to give back, especially in this industry. There's a lot of like, you know, oh, me, 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 me. And it's not just about us. I mean, it's also about the connection, and that's what's rewarding for me.
What was it like putting the show together?
This show?
Yeah, this one.
Well, I'm just a performer. I'm a feature performer in it, which is fantastic. And the talent is absolutely insane. Like, there is just so many bright, shining lights on stage. You'll be like, what? And it's jam-packed. So this has been in the making. They've been doing the show on and off, and it's changed for over a couple of years, and this is the new incarnation, and I'm a part of it, and I'm excited. So
it's exciting.
You could see me doing a little
There we go. We got a little video there on the screen.
Bringing back my rhythmic gymnastic roots. You know, it's been awesome to kind of be able to show all the elements of who we are. Every performer gets to shine. And
this is just kind of a few shows, right? You did a couple in LA, you're here today, you're going to Vegas after?
Yes, we're going to Vegas the 25th. So, but you know, there's lots of shows next year. There'll be more shows, and who knows? I think there's some more shows in talks.
That's right. I mean, a lot of people follow you, following the Pussycat Dolls. They want to know, what are you doing solo? What are you doing in conjunction with other groups? So this is a little preview, right?
This is one of the many things
what
that
else are you working on?
Yeah.
Can you fill us in? Any secrets?
You know, I feel like 2023 is going to be a very good year for everybody. I feel like we've turned the corner. We are coming into this new place, and we're all going to flourish. And yes, I have a lot of projects coming. Definitely want to work on some new music, but come to the show tonight.
There we go. Show tonight. Only a few seconds left. Remind us where people can go for tickets and more info.
ahfevents.com, and of course I'm at The Real Carmit on all social media.
In the meantime,
come on, let's do it. Shake a little booty.
Okay,
it's a morning, shake it and shake it.